Hey there, Cowboys Nation. Welcome to Dallas Cowboys Fan, your ultimate destination for all things America's team. Whether you bleed blue and silver or are just starting to catch Cowboys fever, this is the place. If you are a die-hard fan, please make sure to subscribe for more latest news and updates of your favorite team. What's up, Cowboys Nation? We've got some huge news today, and if this turns out to be true, it could shake up the entire NFL. The Dallas Cowboys are reportedly in talks to bring back star wide receiver Amari Cooper in what could be a massive blockbuster trade. Now, before we get into all the details, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update on your Dallas Cowboys. Alright, let's get into it. We all remember what Amari Cooper meant to the Dallas Cowboys when he was here. He completely changed the offense when he was traded to Dallas in 2018, immediately clicking with Dak Prescott and becoming that go-to wide receiver the team desperately needed. In his 4 seasons with the Cowboys, he racked up over 3,800 receiving yards and 27 touchdowns, making multiple Pro Bowl appearances and solidifying himself as one of the best route runners in the game. But then, in 2022, the Cowboys made a move that left a lot of fans scratching their heads. They traded Cooper to the Cleveland Browns for just a 5th-round pick, a move that was widely criticized at the time. And now, after 2 solid seasons in Cleveland, rumors are swirling that the Cowboys could be looking to bring him back. So what's really going on here? Well, reports are indicating that Dallas is looking to upgrade their wide receiver core. While CeeDee Lamb has emerged as a legitimate superstar and one of the best wide receivers in the league, the Cowboys struggled to find consistent production from their other pass catchers. Brandon Cooks had some flashes last season, but he wasn't the game-changer Dallas hoped he would be. Michael Gallup, unfortunately, hasn't looked the same since his injury, and depth at the position has been a question mark. That's where Amari Cooper could come in. Bringing him back would immediately give Dak Prescott another elite weapon, take some pressure off CeeDee Lamb, and make this offense much more dynamic heading into 2024. But how realistic is this? Let's talk about the logistics. Amari Cooper is entering the final year of his contract with the Browns, and he's set to make around $20 million this season. The Browns, who are dealing with some cap issues, could be looking to move him to free up space and potentially acquire more draft capital. If that's the case, the Cowboys might see an opportunity to bring back a player they never should have let go in the first place. Dallas does have some cap flexibility, especially with potential restructures and cuts, so financially it could work. The big question is, what would it take to get Cooper back in a trade? Would the Cowboys have to give up a high draft pick? Could it be a player-for-player swap? Those details are still uncertain, but the idea of bringing Amari Cooper back to Dallas is gaining traction. If Jerry Jones and the front office make this move, what does it mean for the Cowboys' offense? First and foremost, it would give Dak Prescott a familiar and reliable target. One of the biggest issues the Cowboys had last season was consistency in the passing game, especially in key moments. Outside of CeeDee Lamb, there wasn't a true number 2 receiver that defenses had to respect every play. Amari Cooper changes that. He's an elite route runner, he has great hands, and his chemistry with Dak is already proven. Pairing him with Lamb and Cooks would give Dallas one of the best wide receiver trios in the NFL, making it much harder for defenses to double-team Lamb and forcing teams to respect the passing attack more. That, in turn, opens things up for Tony Pollard and the run game, making the entire offense more dangerous. But there are some concerns as well. One of the reasons the Cowboys moved on from Cooper was because of his contract and the fact that he occasionally disappeared in big games. While he was always productive, there were times when he didn't have the impact you'd expect from a true number 1 receiver. Would that still be a concern if he returns? Also, would his contract demands in the future be something Dallas is willing to deal with? These are things the front office will have to consider before making a move. Now, let's talk about the fan reaction. Cowboys fans were upset when Amari Cooper was traded in the first place. Many felt it was a mistake, and seeing him thrive in Cleveland only added to that frustration. So if Jerry Jones does pull the trigger on this trade, you can expect a lot of excitement from Cowboys Nation. Fans know what Cooper brings to the table, and they know he can help this team win. The question is, will the front office make the move, or will they let another team swoop in and grab him first? We also have to consider the NFL draft and free agency. The Cowboys could choose to go after a young wide receiver in the draft instead of trading for Cooper. There are some talented prospects available, and Dallas might see that as a better long-term investment. However, bringing in a proven veteran like Cooper eliminates the uncertainty that comes with drafting a rookie. You know exactly what you're getting with Amari Cooper, and that kind of reliability is invaluable when you're trying to make a deep playoff run. So what's next? We'll have to wait and see how things unfold over the next few weeks. If the Browns truly are looking to move Cooper, you can bet the Cowboys will be one of the first teams in line. And if Jerry Jones wants to make a statement and show that this team is serious about winning now, bringing back Amari Cooper would be a strong move. This also completely changes the way defenses have to play the Cowboys. Defensive coordinators now have to deal with an offense that can stretch the field in ways that very few teams can. We're talking about one of the fastest players in NFL history in Tyreek Hill, and you can bet that Mike McCarthy is already drawing up plays to get him in space, whether it's deep shots, bubble screens, quick slants, whatever it takes to get him the ball. The bottom line is this: Dallas's offense just became a nightmare to defend. But what does this mean for Dak Prescott? Well, let's be real. This is a make-or-break year for Dak. The pressure is on, and now, with a loaded offense, there are absolutely no excuses left. He has to deliver. This is the kind of move that says, we are going all in. The Cowboys know their window to win a Super Bowl is right now, and Jerry Jones is making sure they have all the firepower they need. Dak has the weapons, he has the talent around him, and now it's all on him to prove he can lead this team to a championship. The NFL is unpredictable, and anything can happen, but one thing is for sure, the Cowboys need to make some moves if they want to get over the hump and compete for a Super Bowl. So Cowboys Nation, what do you think? Should Dallas bring back Amari Cooper? Would you be excited about this move? Or do you think the team should focus on other areas? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for all the latest Cowboys news and updates. I'll see you in the next one.